Whoa! 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 Started and I finished. Wait a minute. Oh man. Sorry, the song's still in my head. Now, let's go back to what we was talking about. Now, did 50 Cent lose $89 million already and we ain't even at the halfway point of 2017? He doubling bets around the whole stock market and might be in for a rude awakening trying to catch the big one. The world don't know. You see, a mystery investor whose vehicle of choice is the CBOE, the Volatility Index, or VIX. Okay, and they expect the prices of equities to just shoot up through the ceiling. And generally, investors are nervous. So purchases of the VIX contracts that translate to like wagers on the S&P 500, they're thinking it's finna go through the roof. And let me see, Wednesday, what today is? Today is Saturday now, I think. I've lost track of days, but I believe it's Saturday. On Wednesday, a trader whose nickname is 50 Cent by Macro Risk Advisors, MRA, because of their contracts that cost roughly that much, additional 100,000 VIX calls and all that stuff was put in, and they're saying that the indexes should climb by at least 40% by May. But here's the thing. People don't think that the person who calling himself 50 Cent, or is it 50 Cent? We don't know. They don't think he gonna stop right there. They think he finna continually buy more VIX contracts within the next few weeks that's coming up. And for this guy, it's not the first time. 50 Cent, the person who calls himself 50 Cent, this trader, has gradually amassed holdings of about 1 million VIX calls through 3 occasions in 2017. Each time a significant portion of the premium paid has expired almost worthless. So that means when 725,000 of 50 Cent's contracts expired without making any money, MRA data shows perhaps the 4th time is the charm, but so far he's took losses on those old ones. So if you got 725,000 worthless, it's just worthless contracts, it's like, what is he doing? It's like, so what has been the damage to 50 Cent's bottom line? Out of 109 million the trader has spent this year buying the VIX, 89 million has expired worthless. Now, a lot of us gonna say that can't be 50 Cent. $109 million and he just lost 89 million. But whoever this person is has got the name 50 Cent as his trader name. And people want to blame the VIX, the fear gauge, the bull market. And they saying for the past 3 months, It was locked in the range of 10 and 14. It still climbed this up to like 15, almost 16. But well below the measure it has historically traded for. It closed at 14.9 on Wednesday. 50 cents options would be profitable only if VIX climbed between 19 and 26. But still, the hedge funds and other large spectators suggest the trader might be on to something. They haven't been this bullish on the VIX since the start of December. But 50 Cent's unwavering commitment to VIX spikes a sign that the hedging activity through this purchase is alive and well. Now, do anybody believe this is the real 50 Cent? I just can't believe a guy. And why would they use the nickname 50 Cent and they continuously losing all this money? And people think like this guy might be on to something. They losing money too. They jumping right in like, hey, something's going on here. People keep throwing money at the VIX. And the amount, they said the amount of money that he's spending could be just the tip of the iceberg. When you see that hedging is all over the place, all over the counter. Even in the listed space, there's plenty of hedging that takes place that might not be as obvious and predictable as 50 Cent. So, I just thought that was very interesting. I mean, they wrote a story about him once he lost the 55 million. Now he's up. He done lost 89 million. They don't think he finna stop. He's like, look, this thing's finna crack, and I'm gonna be there when it go down. But y'all tell me what y'all think. How about